Thanks for the F Shack. Love Dirty Mike and the boys.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys? How you know who we are?
What's this they call it, the podcast?
Morning Good. Oh, I love
Hey, welcome to the Earth. Thanks. Oh, wait, I'll start over.
Welcome to Morning Good.
We're here with Joe Gorman and Levi White.
The boys, dude, we're back.
We're so back after a week off. I took a week off.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, wow.
It was great, dude. It was literally just laziness.
Isn't it nice to take a week off and like you don't have to like talk with your friends and be funny?
Well, I just didn't have time. I do like talk. I was so excited about doing this today.
Yeah.
But I was just in Florida and I just got fucked up at a water park and did not move my career forward even an inch.
Which
Cares,
water
dude.
park?
People are like too worried about their fucking career. Like, I can't have any fun. I got to fucking grind. I got to work on my career. It's like, okay, we're all going to be dead.
That's how I fucking
Yeah.
feel. I'm like,
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna be
be-
fucking dead.
We're going to be dead.
Soon.
And like, yeah, and like so
Very
many
soon.
people are in a rush
check
to
this
put
real
out.
quick. I'm
like-
listening.
Yeah. So many people are in like a rush to put out like content and like, I got to get my special out. And it's like, well, guess what, dude? In like 20 years, everyone's going to be forgotten and like you're still going to have like that shitty little special out
Yeah,
there.
nobody
Yeah.
cares, dude.
Don't rush it, dude. Just like when it's ready, it's ready. And comedy is such like I think like for comedians, comedy is their world.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
for like, you know, Joe Schmo out there with their 9 to 5, like it's like, oh, that's a nice little like reprieve. you
Yeah,
know?
your special is going to mean nothing. They're going to
It's like-
remember that one time they licked that girl's butthole at the beach, and then your special is so not in their brains.
Like the most you can get is like, oh, maybe they'll be like, oh, I heard like a funny bit, and they're like, what was it? I'm like, I don't know. The guy was cool.
They're like,
who
it's still
was-
not Gabriel
They'll try
Iglesias.
saying it and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, you just got to watch it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, he's all right. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
There'll always be like a fan base, but I think the idea, because we've moved so far away from a monoculture
Yeah,
where like
yeah.
everybody knows, like everyone's watching the same shows, everyone's
Yeah.
like, you know, it just doesn't exist anymore. You
Yeah.
know, it's like people like what they like and they find their chambers on the internet where they can find that. And I think comedy has become so insulated because of that.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I think it's like one of those things where I'm working really hard now that I'm back in the city, but I'm like, I don't regret a single bit of fucking around I did in Florida. It was
gotta
No,
fuck
that's
it.
great.
You gotta fuck it. We're gonna be doing this shit the rest of our fucking lives.
Yeah.
What's the rush? Like you don't need to have like I was like, I did a fucking mark on Tuesday, so if I fucking do comedy every night, I get into heaven when I die. Come on, dude. Like
That is one of my fears.
I get into comedy heaven.
And God's like, you were so close. He's like, you left that one show.
Two more
instead to
spots.
get
if you
dick sucked.
barked a little harder, got more people in, maybe I wouldn't have to damn you for all eternity.
Yeah. He's like, I literally sent the Netflix representative that one show, and then you decided to get drunk and go see the new Jurassic Park movie, and you just ruined everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my fear. If I got to heaven and God was like, you're not even fucking close, I'd be like, whatever. It was a fun
and
use
he's
of my
like,
time.
he's like, these guys are getting in. It's like all like these shitty comics, are, like, the ones that like go to open mics on like Christmas Eve and shit. And it's like,
God.
dude, go apologize to your fucking parents, dude, and drink some eggnog. What are you
yeah,
doing? You know?
he's doing one of those things. He's like, yeah, see, your algorithm, you got to post 3 times a day. He's like, you were posting like once a week.
once?
It's
What are
3
you,
times.
You got to get those numbers up, man.
Dude, 3 times a day is like, you're
You
literally.
know what? You're back to life. Try again.
Yeah, Fucking get
More
on the operating
numbers.
table and you're.
I got to post. I got to record this.
Is anyone from out of town?
Marriage? Wedding anniversary? What's happening?
3 times a day, if you post 3 times a day, that's literally opening your asshole to your follower's mouth and just diarrheaing down. Because there's no way you're
There's
posting.
nothing good.
Unless you're a hot lady, and then no matter what, you should post your tits 3 times a day. Because that's
Yeah.
something people
Yes.
can always.
Or maybe post your
Yes.
bathroom breaks if you're a real one.
yeah.
Come on. Hey, what's up? I'm Carla. I'm going to take my 3rd shit of the day. Let's do this.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, right?
Yeah, you should shit down your
Right?
followers'
Yeah.
throats if you're a woman. Shit down our throats.
Or on my face or chest.
Yeah, it's kind of lazy.
That's okay.
Yeah.
The
can do
chest
whatever
thing
you
I
want.
never understood.
You never got a Cleveland steamer?
Well, I've never been into poop in general, but the you always hear, took a shit on my chest.
Yeah.
Why-
Well, I
why
think
the
this is like, it's like
chest?
just a funny
I get dick
visual.
or mouth. Yeah, it is kind of a funny thing.
It's
to
like
go.
I don't think that shit. I think it's like just like a big fucking joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
okay.
It's like I'm sure there's like a small and like if anyone, it's going to be the people watching your podcast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who
yeah.
are like obsessed with like borderline sexually assaulting you in the comments. To
Yeah.
but I would say
gross.
like it's like there's got to be like it's got to be like 0.0000001% of the population is actually into like scat play.
Yeah, I've said this before. I'll turn it on, once a month. See if not once a month. Let's say once a year to just kind of see if I'm still into it. I'm like, the idea is hot, like a woman doing something dirty, but then you watch it and you're like, no, not for me. It's like a band. I tried out. And
What's the closest you've come to scat porn?
scat
What's like the
porn?
most?
What
I
do you
guess.
mean?
What's the
scat-
closest you've come to like? What's the most
Scat in
enjoyable
real life.
What's the most enjoyable non-vanilla porn that you like right now?
Most enjoyable I mean, dude, I watch pee stuff. I watch fart stuff. I watch.
It really sounds like a 4-year-old.
I
watch pee pee,
and
poo poo,
and
pee pee.
fart.
When women make boom boom.
But then I'll do like a cleansing day where I just watch like naked retro hairy women, and then I'm like,
Okay.
and they're just posing, or like it'll be just like hairy moms, and I'm like, she looks nice and okay. She looks like she's being nice to me by getting naked. Like it looks like she's not uncomfortable.
Like she's doing you a favor.
yeah. She's like, oh, you ever seen
I know
this
you
before?
need this.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't watch a ton of that stuff, but I've watched women take dumps here and there on video, and I'm like, but it's the same thing where you go, this is just a mess, and you go, this is not. But I have like a cleansing day. As I said, I have a cleansing day. Occasionally, just throw on some lesbian.
So like your cleansing day, you're still watching porn. You're not like taking you're not taking like a little tolerance break
break.
from just fucking jerking off and watching
No.
porn. It's like let me watch something that's like a little less taboo. Like not even like maybe I'll like look at like a bikini fucking photo shoot or something. It's like it's still porn.
Oh, I might as well jerk off to a picture of my father at that point. I mean, come on, that's not even.
Now
porn.
that's a reset. That's a reset.
Yeah, no, I went like 4 days last week without any porn or jerking off, and
That's
I was
pretty
like,
good.
yeah, but people act like it's this thing where you have this like tolerance, and then you're like more and more and more. But sometimes you're just like, nah, I'm just bored now, and I want to kind of. I will say this: I take Adderall, then I watch just a lot of porn, but I still
maybe
get shit
that's
done.
not
Yeah, that's not a good use of
Yeah,
the
now you're
drug.
using like performance enhancing drugs to fucking get a bigger kick out of porn.
No, well, I'll say this: it's like, look, if I'm taking Adderall, I'm gonna jerk off separate or together at least 2 hours. But then those other 6 hours, like, dude, I flew in. I got so much shit done. I think I wrote for like an hour and a half yesterday.
What'd you write?
Just like jokes.
A little story.
A little story, yeah.
Nice,
The boy
dude.
who wants to tug.
That's what's your joke writing process like?
I'll do like 30 minutes of like whatever free stuff, like just kind of writing my thoughts down, and then like 30 minutes, if I have like a good day, 30 minutes of like seeing a specific bit and be like, how could I expand this? But I also I just got back to that. I mean, I didn't write at all for like a month and a half.
I mean, come on, man. We're not nerds. We need to write. I'm not gonna sit by like a candlelight with a fucking quill and a fucking scroll with my thoughts, dude. I'm like, God's gonna tell me what to talk about when I get on that stage, dude. You know,
I
if
love
it's meant to be. It's meant to be.
You ever see somebody like they'll right before they go on stage like scratching stuff out? Like I'm like, it's fake. It's like
it's completely fake.
Yeah, like that's it's always like these intense like black and white photos of somebody like in deep like almost like fucking like a deep meditative state, like just like fucking writing, and it's like, dude, you're going up and like what fucking brilliance do you have that's not about to go out?
I'll fix that. Give me 1 second.
Don't worry about it, dude. Just stay in the moment, dude. This is you got to get you.
It's in frame
dude,
now.
You got to get a fucking intern to help out with
Oh
this pod.
yeah. And get one of those Kill Tony retards to do it.
Yeah, dude. Just get like someone, just offer him like opportunity. Oh, a lot of exposure. You know, that's the brass ring that
Me
people like
exposing
to dangle
myself
around
to you. You want to be an intern? You got to look at my dick.
I do like Michael's lighting system though. It's very professional. It's not happening, dude. We're gonna get this in post, dude. Don't worry. We had a nice little flow going too until God had other
Talking about
plans,
the
dude.
deep writing process. I haven't written a joke, like a regular ass fucking setup joke. I don't know. Months.
Fucking, dude, I haven't like, you know how like some comics are like, here's a fucking notebook. Here's my here's like my 7th notebook for the year or something, or like they have like, you know, a fat stack of like notebooks.
They show
and, like,
show how hard they've
but
been
it's like
working.
how much genuine. I mean, I guess like it's important to get like thoughts out there, but like that's like, you know, that's the equivalent of like doing podcasts. That's like going up and like riffing and recording that set, or you know, just taking time. You know, everyone has a different process. I think that's like the funniest thing is like everyone's trying to unlock like that golden.
Well, here's the equation.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is what's going to fix it all for me.
It's like, well, and I think it's like a part of our society. It's just like, well, you work hard, you'll figure out the exact process, and anyone can do it. And
Or you might be the least funny person on the planet who just writes like this is like.
Well, you can tell like those comics that have like those very structured, like they just like they write and like they force themselves to be funny by just like the volume of writing.
Yeah,
It's like 1,000 monkeys on 1,000 typewriters. Given an infinite amount of time, will recreate the works of Shakespeare eventually.
Yeah.
That's so like they're like, if I just keep writing, eventually, if I fill like dozens and dozens of notebooks, I'll have a solid like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And there's people like, they understand like the joke structure type shit. It's out there, but
Yeah, I prefer to just suck on titties at a water park.
damn.
You suck down titties at a water park?
Bro, this is one of the best days of my life.
You had sex at a water park or you sucked on
No,
titties?
because the front cabana didn't close. So I
What was his name?
Darren.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hairy nipples too.
Ooh. Mikael.
Yeah, we got clogged up a little bit. No, dude, I had like it was literally like I was in that writing mode where I'm like, I need to fucking ride, which I'm back to now that I'm back here. But this woman's like literally like she's like, hey, do you want to go to Volcano Bay Water Park in
Hell yeah.
Orlando?
Hell yeah.
Which I've wanted to go to forever. You drive
Right.
by, it's just
Yeah,
this
it's
giant
cool.
paper mache, not paper mache, what the fuck it's made out of.
Concrete.
Concrete
Probably.
volcano, just on the side of the highway. And I was like,
That looks cool.
I was like, I don't have any money. And she's like, I'm going to pay for the whole fucking day. I'm going to pay
Whoa.
for everything. We're going to cabana. I'm going to bang you in the cabana. And I'm like, this is amazing.
That's crazy.
I was like, this is the best day ever. So we go. The cabana front doesn't close, so we couldn't really. I could just suck out some titties, and we're just fucking railing ketamine and going on water slides
Damn.
all day, dude. It was awesome.
That's crazy. Why would you ever leave Florida? I guess that's
Well, because I was like, I wouldn't get anything done if I was there,
Who
dude.
cares? Who cares? Like, what's the point? What you're gonna fucking grind in New York for like 20 years, so maybe in your 50s you would once again be able to rail ketamine and suck on titties. You're
Yeah.
sucking on titties and railing
He's
ketamine
doing it at
now,
the same
dude.
time. He's doing MSG soon. He's
Nah.
doing great.
But he
Nah.
did that.
That's a farce.
But
That's a farce.
He got that by being out of New York. He was in Texas.
That's true.
The night before I did kill Tony, I did get completely hammered with a random Venezuelan guy by the pool, and then met some girl on field, and yeah, and then like zero preparation. But I mean, I did know in my head like when I
That
was.
Venezuelan did a little shaman dance around you, give you good luck.
Oh
There you
yeah,
go, dude. Got you in the zone.
yeah. He was like describing his life. It was so funny. He's like, yeah. So basically, I work construction every single day forever, and then then I work at a nightclub at night. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm just getting blasted by the pool. That's why it's really funny. You look at some people and they're like, well, I would have a couple drinks tonight, but I would want to be productive tomorrow. And then you're like, these fucking Venezuelan guys are getting fucking wasted.
Yeah.
And then-
Yeah, but like that's a lot of work, man. That's like an awful work-life balance.
Yeah. But I think it blows it out all into that 4 hours by the pool. It was funny because some words don't translate correctly. Like our buddy jumped in the pool, and then we were joking around about there being pee in the pool. And I was like, oh, él es perverto. Like he's a pervert. And I didn't realize that to some people that means like an actual sex offender. And the guy's like at the pool with like his daughters in bikinis. He's like, él es perverto? Él es perverto? No, I was like, no. Es chiste. He's like, es chiste? Él es perverto? And I'm like, this guy's like getting ready to like cover up his daughters in bikinis. I was like, no, I don't really know.
No, don't cover up those little
Whatever you
things.
do, don't do that.
Come on, Daddy, share the wealth. Share the wealth with old Michael. I'm a Kill Tony superstar. You got to give old Michael his
Well,
little
this is
taste.
before, after Kill Tony.
No,
I would have
dude.
grabbed
I think even then you knew.
it. Yeah.
I think even then you knew that
It's in
energy
the
was still
air.
out there in the universe, waiting to be focused on you, dude.
This is true. I should have
Yeah.
just taken the men's daughter, but like, this is.
This is mine, prima nocta. That's sick, dude.
That actually wasn't a thing, by the way. I thought it was a thing.
No, it is.
It is?
It is.
Trump can come to your house and fuck your wife?
Everyone can. if you call prima nocta, like you have no choice but to like, all right.
All right.
All right. Hey, I am calling prima nocta.
I used to have a bit about that, the idea of Joe Biden coming to your house and just railing at your
Hey,
wife.
Jack, you give me that woman.
Yeah. You're like, stop. He's like, shut up, man. Just
Shut
fucking-
up. Will you shut up? Man, he was such a fucking goofy old guy.
He was
You know,
wonderful.
I think Joe Biden, he was like a harmless, crazy old guy. You know,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
definitely a crazy old guy, sniffed hair.
yeah.
You know,
okay.
a little horny. Who isn't?
Yeah.
You know? Trump, mega horny.
Mega horny.
But he's funny. He cracks me up, which is awful.
But he also stops talking about his horniness. I think before he was like, yeah, you can grab by the pussy, lots of models, all this fun stuff. And now he's just like, I love the Bible. And you're
Well,
like,
he's a father.
He's been a father for a while.
Oh, really? He's a born again father.
Yeah. He's like, I was a piece of shit father. Now I'm a non-horny father. Yeah, I don't know. I wish he like went back into the Trump roots. I wish he'd just knock off all the Bible stuff where he keeps talking about Jesus and then just started being like,
Well, it's hurting him now
yeah.
because everybody was like, "You were the Jesus guy," and now you're saying you're Jesus. And they don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we only have one king. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't participate in No King's Day.
There's one.
I'm sorry. I have a king.
We got a king.
Maybe you've heard of him. Pretty chill guy. If you look into what he's done for us.
Do you think he was funny? Because I feel like
I think he was a fucking dork, telling people like not
Jesus?
to. Yeah.
No, Jesus absolutely was funny as shit.
You think
You
he was
think
a fun
so?
hang?
He's a charismatic leader. Yeah.
That's true. You'd have to have some jokes to get people like
He's
him.
telling
But
you,
Hitler
like-
wasn't funny.
Yeah.
He was a charismatic leader.
But he was like, he was without
he's
sin
kinda
cast the
funny.
first. Telling us like not to cast stone. Healing lepers, gross, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's a nasty thing.
He's actually reversing the work of God. God wanted those people to be gross.
Yeah, God wants you gross.
Yeah.
That needs to be a movement.
That's why God killed him.
Yeah, he's just like, stop fucking. I wanted that guy to be blind as shit. Now you're
Yeah,
fucking
what are you
everything up.
doing, dude? You're fucking up my vibe.
Put his
Yeah.
nose back on. What are you, an idiot?
fucking stupid.
You're supposed to be like surfing on the water, doing cool shit with the wine. You're
Yeah.
fucking.
What? Jesus should have done more cool shit. He just like fed people. He walked on water. And he was like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Like, dude, do something like fucking crazy cool. You know?
Yeah. I wish he turned into animals, like an animorph Jesus.
That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
that'd be cool. Like the Bible is like a cover of an Animorphs book where it's like Jesus slowly turned into a dove or a lamb, right?
Oh.
He's always like called like a lamb.
It's always a
But then
lamb.
like Satan has all the cool shit like serpent,
Yeah.
the great serpent, the
And-
beast.
Baphomet looks sick, like the
Yeah.
the one with the
Goat.
horns, the goat stuff.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
All
gonna grab
the
my
fucking
sins. Give me 1 second.
yeah, all the fucking demons and shit look cool.
yeah, they look cool.
That's
as
the
shit.
thing. But apparently, like the biblical version of angels, they're like
Oh,
a
it's
bunch of
fucked up.
wings and
Yeah.
like eyes and
Eyes on
shit.
the
They look all
wings.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know, it's not some little fucking cherub.
Well, that's why he'll get into about the angels being
Oh
aliens.
damn, everyone's fucking zinning out, man.
Oh yeah.
Look at this
addiction,
dude. You can't get enough.
I
Can't stop it.
But
It's
well,
funny.
the angel things, yeah, I don't know. It is weird because like always in the movies the bad guys look cooler, and the Bible the bad guys look cooler. What is that? Is that us appealing to Satan? Is that Satan trying to be cool? Like
Yeah.
that's
I
his
think
way of doing
Satan's
it?
just fucking cool, dude. I don't think he's
Like,
trying to be cool.
dude.
God's like
God's
upset
like,
with it.
look
He's
at
like,
this-
God damn it! Why didn't I think of black
Yeah.
wings and a fucking horns?
Because it's like when you think of like church music is like, you know, it's like just like fucking like ooh, you know, fucking boring shit. But then it's like satanic music. It's like fucking metal, like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, it's
Like,
cool.
Like there needs to be like, I mean, there's Christian rock, but that's not.
That's all.
They need Christian metal, dude.
Yeah,
it's out there. Yeah,
Oh, really?
it stinks.
Yeah, I bet. What's that music type where it's like, you know, Christian men, but like they're fat with beards and they wear flannel shirts and they play acoustic guitars. Like there's like that's like the new thing with Christianity right now. It's like they're kind of like invoking like the 2010s folk revival type
yeah.
shit. You know?
I don't like that at all.
No, dude, that was like a weird ass time. That was like the last hurrah of white culture before it
Yeah.
was like permanently destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know. But they need like a G.G. Allen, which his name is actually Jesus Christ Allen.
That's cool.
That's his real name. You know that, right?
That's his real name.
G.G. Allen's name is Jesus. For the listeners who don't know.
I thought it was short for good game.
Good game. After he shits and throws
Yeah.
it at people,
Good
he's like,
game.
good game, good game. Good game, good game. Good sports, guys. Yeah, when I punched your wife in the face and threw diarrhea in her, I thought she was going to be not cool, but you know, that's what you get when you go
So
to...
you're like the G.G. Allen of stand-up comedy.
Yeah, a
Dude,
little
just
bit.
talent, just going crazy.
Do you ever think he was upset after a show? Just like my stool was too loose. Like,
Oh, probably,
if
yeah.
I had a solid turd,
If I could just get like a
that
nice
really
handful
would've-
of it, but it kept slipping through my
Guys,
fingers like sand through an hourglass.
Yeah. Yeah,
His like
just to fill
agent
the
is giving him like a
listeners
better diet to eat. He's like, you gotta get more fiber so it clumps up more. Like that's what you need to do, GG.
Let me just fill the listeners. So G.G. Allen was a punk rock guy who would get naked on stage, shit on stage, cut himself on stage, throw the shit at everybody in the audience, start fighting people in the audience. And yeah, I don't know. I think there's probably something too. Opiates are like really bad they give you really bad constipation. So I'm sure he had some. That was the real downfall of his career was the opiates, not because of the addiction, but because he couldn't produce
Couldn't
shits
poop.
anymore.
Did you ever like listen to his actual music?
I kind of liked it, but I like Bite It, You Scum, but I don't think Punk's too low produced for
It's
me.
like it fucking sucked, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just like it was like it's like, oh, look at this fucking insane guy. But he's just gonna go on and inspire like other fucking shitty fucking weirdos. Like no actual artist is gonna say like Gigi Allen is in like their top 10. They're like,
No.
oh, that's cool, but it's like
But I like performance art. I like people pushing the boundaries, doing crazy stuff. And
but like is it like pushing the boundaries or just being edgy for the sake of being edgy?
oh, it is, but those kind of go hand in hand. I mean,
I
you
think
look
with
like-
him, it's pushing the boundaries, but the people that follow that, they're just emulating it and
You're right.
for the sake of
Because
it.
it's like, you know,
They're
like
not
George Carlin and
into it.
you know, he got arrested for obscenity.
Yeah.
You know, as did why am I fucking blanking on
Lenny
that?
Bruce.
Lenny Bruce, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So, but now like
That's going to be like
now
you.
I
child
got arrested.
pornography.
I got arrested when I said there were only 2 genders on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there's only 2 genders, you know, and I said white lives matter, and they were like, all right.
They just
Like the
took
cops
off.
are like waiting. They were waiting for me to take me off of the wings at the West Side Comedy Club.
The audience is just clapping.
Yeah, dude. Cops start flooding the fucking tiny cupboard, ready to arrest me for my controversial takes on things, dude.
Just getting beaten with sticks.
It's a very dangerous time to be a white man in America.
It's scary stuff, man.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a white Holocaust.
Yeah, dude. They're really taking us
It's a
out.
white Holocaust right now. Look out the window.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, they took out Kirk. They took out,
I guess that's it.
yeah, I guess
They
that's
almost
it.
took off like one ear of old Donnie
Yeah, somebody brought up a good point. Why does he not have a scar from that?
because it wasn't fucking real, dude.
Yeah.
it was 100% a staged assassination. I
Still fun, by the way. Thank you, Trump. That was
it was a very cool. Like we all got excited for a minute. We're like, oh shit, I might see because like
yeah.
I'm 40. I'm gonna be 42, and
Oh,
like
shit.
I've never seen a fucking president get killed.
Yeah.
And I think that's
We
a
could
really
change
bummer.
that.
I would love to see a president get killed. I would love to see like a president, like, oh my god, like what if his head exploded like in Scanners, right?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
He's like saying like, blah blah blah, like it could be Trump, it could be the next president, you know. But they're just up there like blah 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 blah, blah and like all of a sudden their head explodes. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty sick.
I
Yeah.
was like excited because you know, like I think I was like having dinner with, or I was having lunch with Kelly, and she got a text from her friend, and they were like, they shot at Trump, and I was like, oh, fucking crazy.
It sucks, but it is a reaction. Like, there's a part of me that's like, I think the war in Iran, all that shit's terrible. But there was a moment where I was sucking on titties at the water park. I'm like, what if New York just got bombed? And I because that would have mean
Then you could stay in Florida.
yes, that would have
sucking
meant
titties.
it would have been bad, but it would have also meant I made the best decision by doing it. So I could, if something bad is happening after you leave a place, there's a part of you that's going, I made a good, smart choice, even when you made
Yeah.
a
Like
dumb
when
choice.
San Francisco financially collapsed during COVID.
Yeah,
I was like living in New York, and I'm like,
that's why I left. Yeah.
well, like I was also thinking, like I mean, because like during COVID, I was like, should I like stay in New York? You know, because I'm like, I'm paying like all this money to live in a fucking apartment, but I'm not leaving the apartment, and like all the stuff I want to do is like not really happening. But I knew if I moved back to California, I would never
come
back
back
to New York. You
Yeah,
know? Or I'd
yeah.
come back to visit, but I wouldn't. It's like I had like this opportunity, so I knew it's like I'm gonna tough this shit out.
Yeah,
And stuff's gonna reopen, and of course it did.
yeah. Eventually, yeah. And now it's like that's something about the summer, dude. I like left. I was gone. I've been here for like 10 days in the last like 2 months, and I'm like, that was a great decision because it was fucking cold, and now I'm back and it's
It's
warm.
beautiful. Well, it's gonna get a little cold again. You know, like,
when
next week.
I burned all of my winter clothes. Okay, well,
I mean, I put all my shit in storage. I put the AC units back in.
yeah, I did all the things. Oh shit, I gotta do that. Yeah, I did like all the things that I like. I don't know. I do that with clothes where I just dump them deep in my closet because I'm like, I'll never need these again. And now I'm like, oh, yeah, I only have like one pair of pants right now, not including these.
Really?
Yeah, still these from my dad.
You only have 2 pairs of pants?
Yes,
Why?
because I'm kind of poor and I
You're
don't.
not kind of fucking poor, dude. You're fucking
You're poor.
yeah. your dad's the CEO of Exxon, dude. How are you
That is
fucking
true.
poor?
My dad
dude?
is the CEO of Exxon. Carson Good is the CEO of
Yeah,
Exxon.
dude, there's no such thing as a poor white man, dude.
That's true.
That's an urban legend. that's what the urban youth tell it. Y'all heard about the poor white boy, right? Oh Lord, don't tell us about the poor white boy. Jeremiah, you're gonna scare these children talking about the poor white boy. You get your asses to bed.
Yeah,
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Buy a pair of pants, Michael. Come on.
I got to get pants.
Just go to
Treat
like
yourself,
a cheap
dude.
place, you know.
I also got to get insurance because I talked to them about it and they made it seem like I couldn't get it, so I just hung up.
Your job doesn't give you insurance?
I don't have a job.
You have a job.
Thought you had a job.
No, I don't have a job. I work
What
part time for my cousin, just like admin work. He gives me like $200 a week.
Didn't you have like a remote job for a while? You were always like making calls, making deals.
Yeah, well, I moved to commission instead of salary, and then we lost. I didn't lose it. We lost like a big deal, and then I went down to like for 2 months I was making no money. That's why the Kill Tony thing was kind of funny because my boss is like, why don't you shout us out on Kill Tony? I'm like, because I haven't worked for you guys in 2 months. But now he's like, you could do a little what's it called, like you could do admin work. I'll give you like $200 a week. But when I was
That's
in
pretty
Florida,
good. That's not bad.
No. I mean, I kind of just overlap everything. Florida was great because, dude, one of my friends works like a tree cutting service. And so I love doing this, dude. Just during the day, I would just pick up sticks. And that sounds bad, but it was so fun because you're just hanging out. This guy climbs trees with like spikes in his shoes with chainsaws and stuff.
I see that shit. Yeah. Like they have like a little harness around them. And like they shimmy up and I don't know, dude. That seems scary.
And for me, I'm just picking up sticks. And I was like, this is great, dude.
I mean, like for him, he's probably like just another day in paradise.
Oh, yeah. He also had like a crazy awareness of where the chainsaw was going, or he didn't care about my well-being. But the chainsaw would like miss my head by like a foot. And I'm like, he knows what he's doing.
You know, I will say like it sucks having a job, but it also sucks not having a job and not having structure. Cause there was like a year and a half where I was like unemployed because it was just like in like, 2012 when the fucking job market was just shit.
Yeah.
So I was like having like a really hard time finding a job. And of course, like my boomer parents were like, just walk into a place and fucking shake their, you go in there, you shake your hand and you say, Mister, I'm not leaving until you get me a job. And it's like that world doesn't fucking exist anymore.
Yeah.
And now I have a remote job and like they don't think it's like an actual job. Because they're like, how is that working? It's like, well, I take calls, I answer emails, I do all this through my company issued computer and
Well, that's
I
the
lead
thing
a
too
team.
is like you might not be as productive working from home, but you are going to work at that company longer. So it's like they get more yearage out of you, but they get more.
I feel like I'm
dayage.
more productive because like I know how much I need to do. So I do a little bit more than I need to. So it shows I'm productive, but not so much that it looks like I can do far beyond my means. And I think that's the balance.
Yeah, that's where I fucked up.
Yeah, that's
They're
the
hitting me
thing.
with so much now.
I got to set I set expectations very low when I start, but like I've been at this job for like 12 years.
Yeah, you show up first day and you got to act like you don't know how to hold a pencil.
No, that's
and then the next day you're like holding the pencil a little better. Maybe you're stumbling with the pen, and then by the end of the week you're writing on a computer and you're finally speaking English correctly. And then because they're not going to fire you day one, but they they got to. Yeah, and then I made the mistake of like first day of a job, I'd take a fuck ton of Adderall and just be really productive, and then I was like, I'll never be able to do this much work again.
Yeah, you burn out immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you really want to find is a boss that sees the potential in you.
Yeah.
And then you keep letting him down a little bit. And he's like, but I know it's in you and you're his little project.
And then you have like a
That's what you
couple of
want.
good days.
Once a month, have like a good day.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, see, I knew you could do this. I knew you could.
I knew
Yeah.
you would come through, and then you're like, I'm back to shit.
All right, I'm good for another month and a half,
Yeah, I'm genuinely one of the least competent people to have work for any. I've learned this. I'm like, I've worked so many different types of jobs. I could pick up sticks. That's
What's
what
your
I could do.
ideal? So your ideal job is to pick up sticks?
Yeah. But the problem is I keep going delusional. I'm like, it's probably like another fucking month before I stumble into some money. And then it just hasn't happened for months.
Uh-oh, what are you going to do?
I'll figure it out.
Like, I mean, like, what do you do for, like, to make it, how do you pay rent?
So I get like $200 a week from that admin work.
Okay.
Then I will sell plasma.
Okay, so you're at like $1,000 right now with that. So like $200 every week.
No, it's
So
$300 with the plasma.
So, okay, so $300 so you sell plasma every week?
Yeah, $300, and then feed picks will give me another 100. So it's about like 400. And then show pay. I'd say I make probably like $400 or $500 a month from shows.
Really? That's pretty
Yeah.
good, dude.
Oh, that's really good.
I think I pay about $150 to get on stage.
Yeah, yeah.
Pass me at their clubs, you fucking gatekeepers, or I'll kill you. Just kidding.
I'd
Please
take
pass
away
me.
the just kidding. Just pass him, or I mean, Do you think this guy fucks around?
You're literally killing a man by not passing me.
Yeah. Yeah, you should do that thing where you write like the guy did at the Comedy Store where he killed himself and then wrote like, this is all your fault, Mitzi Shore or whatever. Do one of those. Like, how would it? That's how you really win in comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, like Mitzi Shore ruined a lot of lives, though.
Yeah, I read Joe Rogan once a week and I say, I'm going to kill myself. If you don't
I'm going to kill you,
podcast.
Joe Rogan, and I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot a bullet, and it's going to go through my head and then into yours.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty crazy, huh?
And then he's going to read those, and then he's going to do a whole episode about how important I am. He'll probably AI me on there, so it's like still a Joe Rogan that I'm there. I love my favorite. Who's that guy that did the George Washington thing? Was it Glenn Beck? He had like a George Washington basically like agreeing to us go to war for Israel.
That's awesome.
I so want to do a
George
podcast
Washington
like
didn't
that.
even know Israel.
Yeah,
Israel wasn't even a fucking thing. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Israel
George
didn't know
Washington
that
didn't,
shit.
didn't even know what a Jew was.
Israel didn't exist until like 1994 or something.
Yeah, he just wards it in a way. He's like, sometimes.
It's like Jurassic Park is older than fucking Israel, dude. Like,
yeah. It's just goofy. It's,
we're flying too close to the sun, Michael. This is going to get us demonetized.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking against the motherland. Have you ever gone?
to Israel?
Have
No,
you-
I
have
don't
you
think
gone
I'll
to
ever
Birthright?
go. No, I'm not Jewish.
I went twice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just to get some,
Just to get a
some
little
Jewish, some
Yeah, just to
Hebrew
see what it's
pussy.
like, just to spread a little HPV in the fucking promised land. You know?
Yeah.
There's been an AIDS epidemic in Israel. What's happening?
One man. Two penises. That's my AIDS penis. This is my non-AIDS penis.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Two dicks. One's
Yeah.
just got herpes on it. The other one doesn't.
The dick of life and the dick of death. A yin and yang of Wang.
You have to decide which one has AIDS and which one doesn't.
One penis always has AIDS. The other only has life.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I don't know. Yeah, the AIDS thing's crazy because it really doesn't seem like nothing's a big deal anymore. Everything's just fucking curable.
Everything's just a
pills.
fucking pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baldness, you can go to fucking Turkey.
Yeah.
Erectile dysfunction, you can take a little blue chew.
Now I do have listeners in wheelchairs. I'm sorry, we don't have anything for you. But
Wheelchairs? No, you can. Stem cell research is going to fucking restore that shit.
that's true. I was hoping bionicle legs would be a thing by now.
It's kind of wild of all
That would
like
be
the
nice.
shit they're approving, like with peptides and changing up. Like I'm really surprised they haven't cleared the hurdle on stem cell research, which has shown like beneficial fucking things.
Yeah, I think they've cloned people. I think
They've
100%
they've used stem cells to like regrow missing limbs, fucking organs and shit.
Yeah.
And if like we're so against like human cloning, it's like, well, why don't we just like clone like the body parts we need?
Yeah.
Like, why not? It's like, oh, I need a heart transplant. It's like, for like $50,000, we'll be able to extract some cells from your body and use that to clone a fucking heart.
Yeah, but it's so much cheaper to just like kidnap like a poor chick from like West Palm and then take her
Yeah.
out to the island and just cut her heart out.
But I want like a fucking pure heart.
Yeah, she's already been passed around a little bit.
I want a virgin heart.
Yeah.
Dude, give me a fresh one, fresh out of the fucking tubes.
Yeah. That's why I don't believe any of the adrenochrome stuff. It's like I think Jeffrey Epstein's eating a guy, but I think he's done that just for fun. I don't think he's done it.
Yeah,
He's
I mean, they probably like hunted someone for pleasure. on
Oh,
the
for
island,
sure.
You see
Who would
what
be a
happens?
celebrity you'd want to hunt for pleasure?
Ooh,
Yeah. I'd want to challenge like The Rock or something.
oh
That'd
come
be a
on,
fun one.
dude. I guess like what's funny? I immediately thought like Miley Cyrus, but make it like more of like a torture kind of thing where I tie her up and tickle her.
Yeah, that would be so
Torture.
funny. You get tied up, you think you're just gonna get brutally raped, and they just tickle you, and you're like,
Oh,
oh, I guess.
tickle torture.
Yeah.
But you've seen like those porn. That's the porn that someone's watch where they have like the woman's feet in like a vice and like they have
Yeah.
like a giant feather and she's like and she's getting like tickled and shit. You see that?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen a lot.
Okay, yeah. Well, don't act like I'm weird. You're like watching people shit and fucking piss on themselves. I'm watching somebody be mildly tickled.
Yeah, I'm not judging you on it. I just, I wonder, that probably,
Judging you a little bit.
Judgy, dude.
probably feels good to be tickled and to come at the same time. I should try that.
Depends. It can be a lot. Tickling, it can be uncomfortable too, though. It's weird.
Yeah, but that's probably part of the rush.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Coochie coochie coo.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know. It's something I haven't tried yet. Thanks for opening my mind.
Yeah, dude. That's what this podcast is all about. Expanding minds, expanding buttholes.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a nun on this podcast. I'd love to
nun?
just
A nun?
describe my week to a nun and have her give me some feedback on it.
That'd be.
She
a
would be
good
like
one.
Santa
Yeah.
Domingo, and
I get
throw
it.
holy water on you. It starts burning. You bitch.
Yeah, that would be a funny. Yeah, I get a nun, but then it ends up just being like some like Colombian lady who just doesn't speak any English. And I'm like, this is probably not the best choice.
Just saw her wearing a hood one day.
Jesus.
Jesus,
You,
yes.
you believe in Jesus?
He is back. Jesus is back.
He is back.
He is. I have a theory on this though. So they put him on a bunch of meds, and his last album sucked. I think we had him at a 10 before. Let's crank him down to just like an 8. A little bit of meds to Kanye, not too many meds to Kanye. Too many meds makes him unproductive. Not enough meds makes him a Nazi. So like we need like just below Nazi, maybe like a little anti-Semitic Kanye, but like just undertones.
I mean, like he could just put his he could still like dog whistle on Instagram and shit. You know, you don't need to. You know, to be like fucking fully fledged fucking Nazi, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like a song like where it was like Heil Hitler. And it's like, dude,
it's so good.
it's like crazy that like
so good, dude.
it's funny, like an unhinged Kanye West is just like an edgy fucking high school sophomore.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, I wrote a rap song. It's called Heil Hitler. Can you deal with that?
Yeah.
Fuck you, mom. Fuck you, dad. Heil Hitler.
Well, that's everything too that he redid it. It's Hallelujah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you should, but it's just clearly dubbed over. You should have been like, used to be singing Heil Hitler, now we're singing Hall. Like it should have read on the whole. He just doesn't acknowledge the other.
Yeah, you need some sort of.
You got to acknowledge that shit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe in like a year or two when he can be more introspective on everything.
Yeah, like it'd be funny because he just went from like I make Nazi music to I don't make Nazi music. You got to have a part where you go I made Nazi.
There's
music,
got to
not
be a
I'm making
balance.
it.
There has to be a balance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he'll be dead in 5 years, probably.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
We're speaking truth to power.
Why not?
Yeah, that shows you how unpowerful the Jews really are. Because Kanye was just running around doing that for like.
Oh yeah, it won't be the Jew. He'll kill himself.
Well, I think like they were also like, no, let him say it because he looks crazy. So
Yeah.
you know? Oh, that he's a maniac.
Yeah.
No one's going to believe he's actually saying a completely accurate statement. Just kidding, Netanyahu. Please don't kill me in my sleep.
I saw that. Did you see people are saying Netanyahu's dead?
That was
That's
a
like once a
rumor for a
week.
while, but I haven't seen him post lately.
I've been seeing a lot of it lately because
I haven't
like
seen him
AI
post on-
videos of him
yeah.
and shit.
I haven't seen him post on
Is he a big
Threads
poster?
lately.
Yeah.
He's a shit poster. That's I don't know. It's wild.
What does BB mean?
What?
What does BB mean?
It's like a fucking term of endearment for the JOOs.
Okay. Yeah, because people start calling him BB recently.
Yeah,
instead
like
of Ben.
Bibby. It's Bibby.
Okay.
I think it's like that's what he calls, but it's also like I think it's like a I don't really speak Yiddish, but I think it's like a term of endearment because like what is it? Like grandmother's like Bubba.
Bubby.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they call him
Bubby,
Gramps,
something like that.
Grandpa Yahoo,
Probably.
Papa Yahoo.
Probably, you know.
Yeah, that was a real shame that he had such a fun name.
Netanyahu.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Well, he's
water
from
slide.
Jersey. He's from Jersey.
That's what I thought too. So he lived in Philly, but he didn't he's not from there. He's from Israel.
Nobody's from Israel.
That's true. But
It's
that's
like, it's like all the
Palestinians.
people that are like, I'm from Israel. It's like, okay, but you're like a fucking white person, you know?
Yeah.
And like when I see Israel, it's like that fucking shit's in the desert. You should look like fucking Aladdin, you know?
yeah.
What's wrong with you? You look like a fucking beautiful white person, not a fucking terrifying brown person, you know? So what's going on there?
Yeah, it's true. You should look like the place where you're from.
Yeah.
Which
you
is
really,
why I
mean,
say
like,
go back to where you're from. If you
you
don't
should
look
really
like
go
there.
back to where you come from.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe all of us. That's what Country Roads is about. John Denver's just like, take me home where I belong. Yeah.
Yeah.
To the place I belong.
Only white people.
Yeah. Israel. I am Hamas. Take me home, Netanyahu.
Yeah, if you're like a white supremacist, what do you
Name of
feel
the
about
episode.
the mixed races? Do you want them to like split time between? Do you
Yeah.
do like part?
Get a little timeshare.
Yeah. So
Go
every
back to Africa 3 months out of the year.
yeah, you can't really be I don't know. What's new with you guys?
Fuck, dude. Just thinking.
Yeah?
Thinking.
Did you guys have a good
Contemplating.
Easter?
Hard
Fucking
thinking.
incredible Easter. I forgot Easter happened. Isn't
Yeah.
that funny?
You didn't celebrate? You didn't go back?
Nah, dude, I don't do anything for Easter.
Good for you, dude. I mean, like, what? You don't have kids, right?
No.
Your family around?
Yeah, they're all in Florida.
You have like a religious family?
Not really.
Yeah. There's no fucking reason, dude. For me, Easter was like the Easter egg hunt, and then like once like I turned 8, I think we were like, all right, this is run its course.
They still do it, and everybody lets me keep the money and the things because they know how poor I am. So it's like I did one with my sister, and
So like you're fucking elbowing little kids
Yeah,
out of the
yeah.
way and like
my
grabbing
sister. I'm
them.
like a dollar. My sister's like, let him have it.
There's a nickel in that.
He
Damn.
really needs it. Yeah,
Do you have a younger sister?
Yeah, she's 5 years younger. Yeah.
Oh wow. And what does she do for a living?
She works for Marriott.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like the front desk type shit?
Like timeshare sales. She's a scam artist.
Oh nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would buy that.
And she has kids.
No.
Does she want kids?
So where's this Easter egg?
What are you asking?
Oh, you know, I think you know what I'm asking.
Dude,
I'm
I would
asking may I
love
be a
for,
part of the good family.
Dude, I would love that.
Dude, how fucking cool would fucking Christmas be?
That would be so amazing, dude.
Nah, dude, we're just like doing ketamine in your fucking garage, and while I'm actively cheating on your sister.
This sounds amazing.
That's great, dude.
Like her boyfriend's like a nice guy. He's good. He's interesting.
He's got
but,
nothing
like,
on old JG, baby.
No, that would be amazing.
I'm gonna
dude.
tell Kelly she'll understand, dude.
Yeah.
She's like, well, if it'll bring you closer to Michael, I'll step aside.
Dude, you coming in as Santa Claus, just like drugged down, would
Yeah.
be awesome.
Ho ho oh, I'm on drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Florida just sounds like a paradise the way you describe it.
It's amazing, dude. One of my friends, I will say this, he's big partier, and I want to give like a semi-intervention and be like, hey, but his life is too sick.
Yeah.
It was like I was
How
making.
old is he?
He's my age, and
You
I
don't need an intervention like that until like you're in your 40s.
no. I also can't go to his house and party a bunch and then be like, hey, you need to.
Yeah.
Like, is it
After
like
I made out with the
I'm
girl,
on
that-
vacation, but you?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
a problem.
So for me, this is fine, but
for you, yeah. There's no. I guess the place where you're like a little concerned about somebody, but you're also like, I don't know. I don't know. One time I tried to get my friend a coke intervention. He's like, oh no, you think I have a coke problem? He's like, whose bank account do you think the money's coming out of? Who do you think gets the hangovers? Yeah, duh, I have a coke problem. And I was like, oh, I guess it could just go that way.
yeah, I mean, like he's aware of it, you know, and
Yeah,
maybe, you know, and I'm sure like hopefully, I mean, like honestly, like acceptance is the first step. And
Yeah.
it seems like he's accepted that. So at that point, like if he wants to get help, I think he can.
Yeah, and he's sober now, and I had nothing to do with it. So
I mean,
I
like
don't think I really.
some people just like grow out. Like I feel like I outgrew drinking. I haven't had a drink in like 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't miss it.
But
You know,
that's what
I'll
I
do
love
tr-
about you.
yeah.
You don't like you ever go around somebody like just stop drinking. All they talk about is they're like, oh, that stuff right there. Yeah, nah, it makes me less
Not for
productive.
me.
Dude, no one
Yeah.
cares. Nobody cares. Like I get a Diet Coke at the bar.
Makes
Yeah,
me
yeah.
tired. No.
Yeah,
I wanna
people
get
like they have to
fucked up.
justify it.
Yeah.
Be like,
But like then like they're like, why are you doing Coke? It's like, well, I love Coke.
yeah.
I like doing drugs like without like I guess like not so but like sober doing Coke makes me feel
People say it's so much better.
oh, it's so fucking good. I feel so productive. I'm so aware. I feel funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like dangerous, dude. I love doing Coke. I love doing like a sober little bump ski. And I'm like, oh my God. If I had Coke and I'm like, I have a day at work, I won't bother making coffee. I'll do a fucking line before work. I don't give a fuck, dude. It feels so good. I hate how good it is. I had to delete my I had a Coke dealer. His name was Dr. Snow. And I had to remove him from I'm like, I'm gonna fucking hit up this guy like all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in my I can't be like a fucking Coke guy in my 40s.
No, but this is my thing too. I go everything based on happiness. So I'm like, if you seem happy, I'm not going to tell you to stop doing anything. You know what I mean? So these guys are like, you see them, you're miserable. And you're like, maybe. But then, I don't. People devalue happiness. Like I'm a very happy person, and I'm like, yeah, that's why I like the way I live my life. But then some people like are like, I don't know, they're just on edge all the time, and I'm like, whatever. Maybe I'll live in a homeless shelter. I'll be fine.
In the words of the immortal Joseph Campbell, you have to follow your bliss.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you have to follow your bliss. You have to, you know, what makes you happy? Is it stand-up comedy, doing drugs, sucking on titties at a water park?
It's that
know?
simple. I don't
Yeah.
need a sense of. I mean, I have a sense of community, but it's like, I don't know. I don't really feel like I need. But the thing is, because stand-up makes me happy, that's why I'm like, okay, let me write a bunch, because stand-up's not fun if I don't have a new joke.
Stand-up's
Yeah.
fun, like in the moment. It's like everything like up to stand-up is like kind of a drag. Like commuting to a fucking gig or like waiting to go up or like the writing process or, you know, even open mics can sometimes be a drag. But like when you're being on stage itself, even if like I'm bombing, like I'll still prefer that over anything else.
Yeah.
You know, it's just nothing.
I try
else
to
like
think of that like as I'm bombing, being like, I could be in a fucking meeting at work right now.
Yeah.
You
What
know,
else? Like, what's the
so much
alternative?
better.
Yeah, I'd rather, because like the worst thing is if you ask yourself, what if, you know, oh, what if I just focused on comedy? You know, it's like,
Yeah.
why don't you? You know,
Yeah.
we only have one life. It's almost over.
Yeah,
the
I
rate
think we got
we're
another
going,
week.
I got like a month left. I got a month. In fact, at the end of this pod, have like a in memoriam. It's like a
Dude, we'll add it. We'll add
it's like
it.
a black and white photo of me and shit. You know, it's like he's like, all right,
It's
thanks.
written
And
in
when it
Coke.
fades out, and then like it's like a second or two of just a black screen, and like it fades in of like a black and white photo, and it's like JG, and it's like we don't know when he was born, but he.
We didn't bother to look into it.
I'm not gonna fucking look into that shit. Like,
No.
I'm gonna pull up his fucking Facebook page. Get the fuck out of here.
No, we'll actually do that. Send us a good picture. We definitely will
course,
add that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, people forget that stand-up's fun.
It's the most fun thing in the world, dude.
Yeah.
And it's this weird thing where, you know, there's like gatekeepers are like, you shouldn't have fun, just like it's a business. It's like, all right, well, it's like if it's
Why
like,
don't you go be a fucking accountant then?
yeah, it's like, if it's a business, how come there's not an HR department?
Yeah, how come
right?
I can sexually harass every single waitress?
Yeah. Oh, you harass I harass the fucking audience.
That's a good way to do
Yeah.
it.
I'm like, look at you, sweetheart. What if I fucking use that mouth?
Yeah.
Put my cock in it. Who's this? Is that your boyfriend? Maybe I'll kill him.
Yeah.
And everyone's like fucking clapping.
You're like, it's comedy.
What's the matter? You afraid of a joke?
Just have your dick
I'm
out.
sorry. It's like a freedom of speech. I'm a First Amendment warrior here.
Like you're a real Rob Schneider.
I am.
Yeah.
Oof.
You watched that video of him recently?
Oh,
It's so funny.
brutal.
He's just,
Brutal.
What happened to him?
so a guy like says something, he's like, you don't have to like it. And that's the freedom of speech. That's why I get that's why I get the big bucks. That's why I'm up here. You want to like be where I'm at? And then you're just like, what? He could just do all his fun racist characters on Instagram and nobody would care.
Well, it's also funny because it's like, damn, I guess that's like Adam Sandler's fucking boy still.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is also, so that means Adam Sandler probably feels that way as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, he hasn't like been like, man, what a goofball. He didn't
Yeah.
pull like the impersonal Seth Rogen thing where he claims like Rob Schneider was actually never my friend
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that shit sucks.
when James Franco was just being cool.
Yeah. Dude,
Giving these women the night of their lives, and then evil fucking anti-Zionist fucking Seth Rogen is like, I didn't even know that guy.
Yeah,
Right, dude.
Yeah, his
Why don't you
breath
fucking
probably
su-
smell like pussy 7 days a week. And you're like, oh. That was the thing, too, with him. He went to our school. He went,
Franco?
Yes, he went to
Ooh.
gave a speech at Florida State, went to a fraternity house, and there was just a line of college girls. He was just
course.
banging out, which is so funny because like I picture his speech just being like, "You guys need to seize the moment, take risks, take chances, maybe sleep with the guest speaker." I don't know, like he just came there to fucking fuck chicks.
Funny, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Franco's the fucking man, dude.
Yeah. I don't care about any of that, dude. I'm like, I mean, if he banged the 17-year-old, I'm like, not cool. But I'm not like,
I mean, let's be
I
real,
don't really
dude.
care.
Age of consent in Florida is like what, 15?
Probably
12? Fucking savages, dude.
7?
I mean, fuck, like New York. We say like New York is like the ultimate metropolitan fucking area. You know, like this is like the consensus of America. Age of consent, 17.
Yeah,
A high school student,
yeah,
a child.
yeah. Anthony Cumia took one to prom. Didn't he go to prom or something with a
Jerry
17-year-old?
Seinfeld.
Jerry
went to prom.
Seinfeld, yeah.
Yeah, he took his little big boobied
I mean,
17-year-old girl
Jesus
to prom.
Christ.
What's the deal with prom? What is this? What's the deal?
It's so wild. See, that's my thing too. If somebody bangs a 17-year-old, I am like, I do think it's gross. And I'm like, it does
Here it
change.
comes.
Sure
It,
doesn't sound like it.
it changes my opinion of you. I'm like, you're a gross guy.
Yeah.
But I'm not like you're tearing the moral fabric. I'm not like you're not the. I'm like that's gross and weird. But I'm also like, I don't think that you're like a. I don't know. This whole thing, they're like, can you believe this guy banging? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. He's a weird guy. Like, I'm not like he's like.
When I first moved out to the East Coast, I moved into a place in New Jersey with a friend of mine from San Francisco, and like the first night we were at the our house, like kind of getting settled in, he was like, "Dude, the best thing about New Jersey is like the age of consent is 16. So if I go to a party and I wake up next to somebody, I won't have to be like, how old are you?" And I'm like,
That's nuts.
and I'm like, bro, was that like a fucking concern beforehand?
Oh my god. Yeah, that is wild.
I wish you disclosed that information before I signed a year lease.
Yeah, it's just always he's like 16. She's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different level. Like either any level is bad. But
I mean, like anything like into like, I don't know.
for me, 21 is the youngest I would go. But
you have to be like, you got to be like old enough to at least go to a bar.
yeah, and I'm like,
I'm not gonna like buy you fucking drinks, you know?
And I'm also, it would be case to case. Like if I saw a 21-year-old that looked young and seemed immature, I'd be like, nah, I don't want to fuck you because I want to feel like the one that's
But if you see like a 15-year-old that looks very mature for their age, you might
Good to
stick your
go.
finger in their mouth.
exactly.
Yeah. You might pull a little Aziz Ansari.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah. He put a finger in her.
Yeah, put a little baby girl. Let me
It's like he didn't clean his hands. They never cleaned their hands.
Yeah.
She was just racist.
He just got done taking a shit on the street and then he put his fingers in my mouth. My God.
He's making all this jumbled mess street food.
He's a goof, dude. Aziz.
He's a goof.
I remember when he got like soft canceled and then he came back and he's like, all right, instead of wearing suits, I'm going to wear a band t-shirt.
They
See
wear
how
a
cool I am?
Metallica t-shirt.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm wearing a Metallica t-shirt. Is that what a rapist would do?
Probably.
I don't know, Aziz.
I can't imagine wearing a suit on stage. I'm like, somebody's like, you should wear a suit for Kill Tony. I'm like, how about the fucking no to do 1 minute on stage? I'm like, I'm not wearing a fucking suit.
Plus, it like ends up looking like a costume.
Yeah.
It looks real weird.
Like I would say, like if you're at like Radio City or like a theater, maybe, but then like that goes against your brand too.
You have
It's
to
like,
start in a suit.
like Louis,
Yeah.
like peak Louis C.K. Like before he had to do like all this whole like I'm sorry, I fucked, all that's like apology tour. Like when he was in his prime, like Shameless and stuff, he was just wearing like a black t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah.
He was being like, it was like his genuine true self.
I just don't know why. If your job is talking about butt fucking and you were like, I'm so excited to get this job where I get to talk about butt fucking and retarded people, then you're like, I want to wear a suit to work. You're like, what the fuck would you want to wear a suit to work if that's your job? The whole point is a fun fucking job.
Right.
I'm telling you, I'm going to start going flip-flops bathing suit, dude. I was wearing that the other day. I was like, gee, this is me.
Yeah, dude. That's why I
Yeah,
wear
if that's
joggers all the
you,
time,
go
dude.
ahead.
It's the way to go.
Yeah, I get in huge arguments about the no shorts on stage thing. I'm like, it really be like, it ruined the show.
It's an old fucking mindset. It's just, it's another gatekeepy thing. But it's like this, it's like comics in the 80s were like, don't wear shorts on stage.
Yeah, they paid a whole $20 to come here. How
I
good-
can't.
Well, it's because back in the day, the whole goal was to get on TV.
Right.
So they're like, you need to look like you're already on TV.
Right. Dress for the job you want type mindset.
But
that
now,
shit's over,
yeah, it
dude.
doesn't matter.
It's like you can like get famous like outside, and I think influencers have shown like you can get famous.
R.I.P. Clav, by the way.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Oop.
Clav overdosed on GHB and then said he's done streaming because he has to do drugs to stream.
Oh, the closeted homosexual.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Respectfully.
Good for him. Just be gay,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. You need drugs to stream. I need drugs to get through life, buddy.
Yeah.
So hey, it gets worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do if he's I don't know. It's like
I mean, he probably made like a pretty penny.
Yeah, he's doing fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, he could do just modeling.
Ooh,
I guess.
maybe.
I don't know. He did some GQ thing and it was like looking pretty fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking like a sexy
He
boy.
looks weird.
It's weird. What drugs?
But he's
did
not
he-
21 yet, so I'm going to bang.
What
Oh, he's
drugs?
not.
What drugs did he say he was doing?
Oh, he's doing meth and GHB.
That's not bad.
yeah,
I mean, whatever.
I want to try GHB because my theory on
You know what? There's people that do meth and GHP and aren't making a lot of money.
It's just true.
So
People are like, you should try GHB because it's a date rape drug. And I'm like, if I could be so fucked up that I wouldn't care if there's a hog in my ass, that sounds like a good high.
yeah, it's like I'm just doing it in the comfort of my apartment.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna put on a little Futurama. I'm gonna take a date rape pill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking chill.
I'm going to call a couple guys.
See what
Yeah,
happens.
Look, dude, there's food in my dog's water bowl. He's good, dude. I'm just gonna fucking trip out. Maybe I'll get raped by a man. Maybe I'll get not.
Yeah, that's a
You
good way
know?
to look at it. Yeah.
That's what happens, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's easy for us to say this is like three men. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, as a woman, you just shouldn't take GHB.
Yeah. Maybe you should. Maybe you should if you're a little too yappy.
Yeah,
you know?
Go to sleep,
Yeah,
would
hey,
you?
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch a dinosaur documentary. Shut up.
Trying to figure out what happened to these fucking things.
Where'd you go?
It's
Actual true story for me.
so. Oh, really?
Like I'm trying to
Was
watch.
it that
trying to watch
dinosaur
this-
documentary that's on Netflix?
It
or
stinks. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
It doesn't
the
hold
one
a candle
that's
to
narrated
the
by like
Apple TV one.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
I watched a little of
You
that.
can hear his dentures falling out.
Yeah, it's like he's up there, man.
He's old as shit.
You know he banged his granddaughter.
Who hasn't? You know.
How could you resist, dude? Those are good genes.
Yeah.
Far enough away removed, that's not like that big a deal.
That's the same thing too. Somebody fucking their cousin. I don't care about that either. Like, by the way, let me emphasize. These
How
things,
hot's the cousin?
these are
That's
things
the
I
million-dollar
wouldn't
question.
do. I would not bang a 17-year-old. I think it's morally wrong to bang a 17-year-old. But when a celebrity does it, it's not like rocking my world. I'm not like, oh my gosh, dude.
It's not the biggest scandal
But it's
in
also
the world,
like, how
but
can you be
it's
so greedy
gross.
if you're on like a
It's definitely
celebrity?
gross. Put it that way, yeah.
I like me an old bitch.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me an old bitch.
Well, the older I get, the more I'm like, I want to see, I want to see some varicose veins on your
Yeah.
legs and your
I like those
tits.
freckles they start getting where it's like a little bit like their skin's just like,
melanoma.
yeah. Yes, I like
They're
that.
like melanoma, dude.
The sun's just done with them. They're like,
Yeah.
we're trying to take you out. You shouldn't still be here. I'm like, that's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Well, how old was your water park queen?
She's 37.
Your mermaid.
Nice.
All right,
Yeah.
37.
Big old fake
Nice.
tits.
Oh, fake.
Was
You have
great.
a picture?
Yeah, we'll
Show
we'll
me
put it
after
in there.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, you can either put it right here or you can show me after the
It's just
pod.
him.
Yeah.
He's sucking on it like a fucking baby.
I mean, that is not far off.
She wraps him up in a towel so he's like in swaddling clothes, sucking on her titty like a new woman.
I want to go into Wazy Wiffle.
Michael,
Really
pee-pee
not far
pig.
off.
Yeah.
Really not far off.
That's cool, man.
Dude, she was like insisting. I gotta be like, I'll pay for this, which was, I was like, I'll go negative in my account. Like, I had no
Yeah.
money. But she's like, no, it's hot for me to pay for this. And I'm like, okay.
Whoa. That's
Nice dinner
How'd
afterwards.
you meet this woman?
I met her at one of those guys' parties that I was like, yeah, I definitely can't give this guy an intervention after he gave me the best week ever.
So she was partying too?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, party machine. Bringing the ketamine to the water park. I trusted it. Yeah, it was fun, dude. I'm just like listening to Eminem while just taking like bumps in the cabana.
Oh shit.
And then the second I started sucking on titties, the attendants. It was very funny. The woman checking us in, she's like, "We'll get your servant, attendant ready for you." And I'm like, "Oh yes, you will. This is my water park. You get over here, young man." Yeah. I mean, it's great. It's like, I mean, I still am like, this is a volcano. Like, I know it's like, we talked about this before. It's like Disney World. I'm like, that still is a castle you built. I mean, I'm all for the deforestation of Florida and just make it all theme parks.
I mean, it kind of is.
Yeah, keep a couple swamp there, but you know,
I mean, that's all. It's like swamps and fucking concrete.
you move all the alligators to one section, then you can look them all at once. You know, you don't have to go digging through the woods to look for an alligator.
It's
You
like
go, "That's the
permanently
alligators."
warm in Florida too, right?
Oh yeah, basically, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like there's no like snow or anything.
No. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just move the alligators. Just
Okay.
kind of Gaza strip them over.
Are we
kinda
gonna
move 'em.
relocate to Florida now?
I do have a dream of moving there one day again.
Moving
but
back as a hero?
Yes. Kind of a nuisance. I like the idea of being a nuisance to the local town.
Ooh, a little bit of a burden.
Yes, they're like, he gets to do that. He's Michael. He gets to throw up at the fancy restaurant. And I have a whole Scarface speech where I'm like, oh, I'm the bad guy. You look at me. I'm the bad guy. You don't have the balls to be like me.
Time to fuck the bad guy in the ass.
I'm having my special drink. If anybody wants to.
Just a big pile of ketamine. You fucking put your face in it and pull it back out.
Yeah.
Just completely disassociated.
Yeah.
God damn, ketamine's great.
It's awesome.
I like it when you start to enter the K-hole.
Yeah.
I love that. I know people get scared of it, but like that's how I know I'm having a good time. Where it's like, oh, I just need to chill for a minute and just detach.
You
know?
try to fight. Dude, I was talking about this a couple weeks ago. I was out one time. I was on ketamine, and there's this bar where there's all these separate rooms, and all of them were right in front of me. Like there were doorways, and I would just take a step, and I would just be in that room that's like 100 feet away. I'm sure my brain was just blacking out, and then I would be there. But I'm like, I'd like to find out the science behind this. I don't know. It is something I'm taking a step back from all this stuff. I say this every week, and then I have the same week. But I'm like,
Yeah, you say it every week, and then you're like, I was sucking on titties, doing ketamine at fucking Volcano
Sucking on
Valley,
some
whatever the
titties,
fuck it's
doing
called.
ketamine.
calling me, yeah. Yeah, I'm also like, what would you do? What would you do if you had that much fun in front of your face? Yeah, I don't know. I like the way I live my life, and I'm gonna.
What would you do if your child was home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money?
Whose story is this?
You ever heard that? That's 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, okay. No, I
That
don't
was
know
from
one.
Hustle and Flow.
Hustle
or,
and flow.
You know, it's
right?
hard out here for a pimp.
Okay.
Trying
Yeah.
to make money for the rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let myself listen to rap for like 10 minutes because I'm like an hour, and then I would just go delusion. You know when you listen to it, and you're like, yeah, I'm the fuck. I am
You
a
become
black guy.
a little gangbanger. I'm gonna say the N-word. Here I go. Here I go.
You're like, God definitely meant for me to be black. Like, I'll think that listening. I'm
You
like,
think so?
no.
Dude, I know God meant for me to be white.
Yeah.
I know in my heart, dude. I know in my heart. Like, I'll look at other races and I'll be like, that was not God's plan for me, baby.
Yeah.
I was meant to be a white man living a white man life. I grew up in Leavenworth, Kansas, in like the suburbs.
Yeah.
Like, I would ride my bike around the block. Like, that is some white guy shit, you know?
Yeah, but you ever see a porch and you're like, I belong on that porch with a 40.
Oh, well, like, no, I belong on like a
porch looking over
I
at
belong
people with 40s.
If I'm on a
Yeah.
porch, it's like one of those like it's like a Cracker Barrel porch with like a rocking
Yeah,
chair,
rocking chair.
and it's like it has like the mesh screen to keep the bugs out and shit, you know. And we got like that big electric bug zapper, you know. I got an old hound dog sleeping next to me, you know. Fireflies gently illuminating the light. Oh,
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's nice too.
that's a white person porch.
Yeah, I look at races and I think either black or white. I don't really look at another one. But it's like I want to be black for like 10 minutes. And then I'm like, no, that seems rough.
Not at all. I would never want to be black.
For 10
love
minutes?
to be black.
Maybe
Only for comedy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, for comedy, it's great. Comedy is like a cheat code because black people are like the only comedians that can be goofy and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like us, and unfortunately, white man's burden, you got to be goofy or cool. You can't be both. You know?
Yeah, and I got to stop myself in comedy when I like, as I said, like listen to rap before set. I'm
I
like, no,
can't-
turn it off. I got to listen to like.
I can't
Something
look like this
goofy.
and be like,
Billy
yeah,
Dan.
I'm a cool guy. It's like, I'm not a fucking
No.
cool guy, dude. Come on.
No, you could be fun.
Yeah, I'm a fun, chill. I'm chill. But I'm
Yeah.
not cool.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. It's a weird delusion when you listen to rap for like 20 minutes. You're like, okay, I can't. Like I'm just getting too.
In my head.
Yeah, it's fun. Like you should live in that world a little bit. Like once a day, you're like, yeah, like you do the laundry, and then you're like, yeah, I'm making shit happen. I'm making these stacks, and then you go, okay, that was fun for a minute. You know,
You're like folding your underwear, like, yeah, I'm a gangbanger.
yeah, just briefly, and then you go, that I can't be that guy.
I mean, there's some cool aspects of black culture, like do-rags.
Yeah,
Those are pretty cool.
I got one right in there. Actually, let's put it on.
Yeah, put on your do-rag, dude. Show everyone how cool you are as a black man. As a proud black man.
The only time I listen to rap, it's usually like rap that makes me feel bad about being white.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm the fucking badass. It's just fuck all of you. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Come on.
I like how you kept it tied so that way you can just like the guy who just loosens a tie so he doesn't have to retie it. This sort of it? Yeah. Shit, man, you looking good,
I
man.
don't know.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
think if I was a black guy, I'd be one of these ones. Got a deeper voice, kind of talking.
Yeah, I'm a black man, man.
Yeah, I'll leave voicemails like this sometimes. Yeah, just call me back. If you
Yeah,
can,
man,
bro.
you got some money, man. Hey, man, can I borrow like $100?
It's really funny. You're doing an old black guy voice, but that's actually me a week ago. That's how I sound.
In your K-hole?
Yeah, all the time, dude. It was like fucking. I had literally 7 people owe me money on Friday,
Nice.
and I got to the point where I was like asking my little sister because I just had to pay rent, and I was like, and then finally I got it, and then like everybody paid me all at once, and I was like, oh, this is great. But yeah, I am the guy who asks for $100. So don't tell me you can lend me $100. I'll get it back, but. I was very surprised. Some guy who borrowed $100 for Coke paid me back, and I was like, you know what? Nobody would have believed this happened.
That they paid you back for Coke?
Yeah.
Why not, dude? I mean, like ideally it's like, well, that being said, like I always have an emergency Coke supply of money put aside. I have it like strapped to my thigh. Just in
The
case.
snowy day jar where you're
Just
like,
in case, like in case of immense need to do cocaine, smash glass.
I have that with benzos where I'm like, just have a Xanax for like, I'm like, if shit really hits the fan, let me just not care about it. Like, you know what I mean? You get in a car crash and you're like, all right, let me just be on pills.
Stop this.
We're at a fucking hour. I mean, it blew by.
It fucking flies by with the boys, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
does.
What a blast.
I always feel like we cut Levi out of the conversation.
No, that's fine. This is what I do.
Okay. All right, sweet.
I
Levi
pop
got in
in.
some fucking bangers, dude.
He's a
We
sniper.
Also,
He'll just
yeah,
fucking.
we also had like a great conversation while you were fucking with the lights and running to go get your zins and checking out your do-rag, dude. Like, we hold it down. We got to get a little repertoire going, man.
Yeah, my whole plan was like, I'm going to do a whole episode without Zins, and it didn't work.
You can't do that. It's so hard to, you know what? That's the other thing about drugs. It's also hard to not do them.
Yeah, that's probably the worst part about drugs.
Dude, I tried to take a break and I'm like, how the fuck is this so hard? I went like fucking like 23 years without doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like, why is it hard now for me to fucking,
Well, I think it's that initial thought where you're like, what if I did? But then you could just be like, let's just see. I know the idea is to go see how long you can go. Instead of being like, because I was like, okay, I'm going to take a month off drinking, which I do all the time. And then I was like, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm just going to try to drink less this month. And I'm like, it's more.
I'm just taking time off because I don't want to have more than half of my life doing drugs.
Yeah.
So like, I'm just going to take some time and then it's like, okay, after about a year, I can like get back into it heavy.
Yeah.
And then take some time off. So just like, I don't want to be like, oh shit, I've been doing drugs more than half of my life consistently,
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an escape. Like, I realized, like, last night, I was like, oh, I actually am so nervous about Madison Square Garden. I've been lying, and I'm like, who fucking cares? And then I was like,
that's
something
that's okay to feel those things, dude.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Even as shitty as feeling bored is, as shitty as feeling nervous is, as shitty as having anxiety is, like, that's like a fucking, that's proof you're alive, man. You're feeling something. And like, sometimes, like, when I'm on drugs, it's fun, but like, sometimes I'm just deadened to shit, too.
Yeah.
And even though it sucks, like at least like you have like some lows, yeah, but you also have like the highs.
That's why I don't take like antidepressants because I'm like I don't really get depressed.
Well, that's like wild that you will do drugs, but you're like like antidepressants.
I draw the line at helping me.
Yeah, prescription antidepressants is like fuck that.
Nah, fuck me up for 5 hours and then have it all avalanche the next day.
Well, it's like no, it just takes it helps you put things into perspective and maybe prioritize and at least like get a foothold in like digging yourself out.
Right, but my thing is this: I'm never depressed. I'm just anxious. But they give for like OCD, they give anxiety meds. And I'm like, nah, I'd rather just deal with the fucking shit. I mean, I don't have it debilitatingly where I'm like, counting every hair in my carpets. It's not really a problem. But we do got to wrap up. Sorry,
man. All right, well that's it.
Oh, what do you want to
end it? No plugs.
No plugs.
No plugs.
Yeah, you just started a podcast. You should plug that.
Oh. Podcast currently called You Pick the Movie with Jess Levin and myself. Yeah, that. Levi the White on everything.
Hell yeah. As always, you can find me online at Joe W. Gorman on all platforms. And I have a podcast that I do with Alex Tomaselli. It's called Super Selli Joes. We just had a new episode drop today. And whenever you're watching this, that's also when my new podcast will drop. So yeah, please like and subscribe. We're almost at 240 subscribers.
Wow.
Watch the fuck out, baby.
Wait, I have a question. You said it comes out, but this comes out on Sunday.
I'll fucking post a new one on Sunday then.
All right.
Let's do it, baby.
Jake Strom was just on, right?
Yeah.
He's a little treat.
Yeah,
All right.
dude.
Thank you for listening.
Let's
See
go,
ya.
Brandon.